You see my lamp? Probably. I don't know, it's lending to the authenticity. It's okay. Hello. I'm back. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I got tagged in a video, which made me so happy to see. Hold on, let me find it. Oh, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Hopefully my camera's not dead. So Ayushi tagged me in the, I think she made up the challenge. It's just like a book genre challenge of sorts, which is super cool because I personally am like pretty one-dimensional, unfortunately, when it comes to reading. Which, I mean, I'm not like one-dimensional. I kind of like find a genre I like and then I just dig into it and I just like annihilate all of my resources on that genre before I think about moving on to another one. So her tag was excellent for me finding new stuff. I added like every single one of them to my Goodreads TBR, just overflowing. It's like 300 books at this point. I'm a wreck. I'm a mess. Okay, I'm gonna do, she did 9. I'm gonna do 5, just cause like, you know, I'm not diverse at all. Okay, so first off is rom-com. Let me think. Another thing is that I don't think of books in terms of like genres. I just think of them as books. That sounds stupid. Like, you know what I mean, right? Like, I don't think of like when I'm reading, for instance, A Little Life. I'm not thinking, oh, this is a literary fiction book. I'm thinking, oh my god, I want Jude to just be happy for once in his little life. Oh my god, a little life in his little life? Ah! I'm sorry. Oh my, how did I not remember this? Okay, I read By Your Side by Casey West last week, and it's like, I'm gonna move the camera. It's like every person's, is this bad lighting? Yes it is. Yes it is. Basically, these two, like a girl and a guy, get locked in a library over the weekend together, and they can't get out, which is like the dream. So that's my favorite rom-com. You should read it. Okay, like, I don't want to sound mean. It's not like a piece of literary genius. It's not like the best written thing you'll ever read in your life. But also, like, it was a good fluff read. Like, I literally like picked it up and put it down within the span of 2 hours. Like, I just like pounded through it. I couldn't sleep until I finished it. So highly recommend that one if you're looking for like a way to unwind after a long day. Okay, sci-fi. Sci-fi. What if I... Illuminae is probably my most recent sci-fi because I'm not really a sci-fi person. I don't know. My mom's a huge sci-fi person. Does 1984 count as sci-fi? Or is it like dystopia? But I feel like dystopia is inherently sci-fi most of the time. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with either 1984 or Illuminae. I have not read the rest of the Illuminae series. I listened to the first one. I will link my review to it below because I like lost it for a good 10 minutes about it. Yeah, 3 more. Contemporary. Oh, I wanted to find a place to talk about this anyway. Hold on. See, can you see my stomach? Do you see this? This is weird. I don't like it. Okay. So I'm really upset about this. Oh, also Claire Wineland died, and I'm like wrecked about it. I know they're not watching like this, but I feel really bad for her parents. Claire was just such a giving person and so intelligent, and she just wanted to make a mark, and she did make a mark. And I was so excited when I found out that she was gonna be getting a lung transplant because, you know, she'd lived her whole life thinking she was gonna die, and now she had this beautiful opportunity. And my heart goes out to Claire Wineland's family. I feel really bad for them. I'm sorry for your loss. On the same sad topic, it's kind of a funny story, is one of my favorite books about mental illness. I feel like it's pretty on the bar, on the note, it hits the nail on the head. It's about a boy who, he gets into this really intense school, and then he gets really depressed, and he is hospitalized for suicidal ideation, and he spends like 4 or 5 days in a mental hospital, and it explores like how people with mental illness are people, and they're crazy, but like they're not, like, crazy is not all encompassing, it's a part. And it talks about like love and like showing your passion through, what did Jacob just say? Okay, sorry. It's really good, and it's semi-autobiographical, which I always knew in the back of my head. This actually motivated me to change my NaNoWriMo book topic to a semi-autobiographical book. But I finished reading this again. I've read it a lot, as you can tell. She's seen better days. But I was looking up like stuff about Ned Vizzini, who's the author, and he killed himself in 2013, which I had not known. It might have been like 2015, but I didn't know that. This book came out 2006, I think, and I don't know, like, I got really upset because this book, like, obviously it's horrible that he died and he killed himself, but this book had meant to me, like, you can be depressed, but you don't have to kill yourself. Like, you can move past it. And one of the final lines in the book is like, I'm still depressed, but I'm never gonna think about killing myself again. Something along those lines, and I was like, that's him. He can do it, and so I can do it. And to find out that he'd killed himself was just like a kick in the gut. This all sounds really selfish, I'm aware. My heart goes out to Ned Vizzini's family. I can't imagine how painful it would be to have a gifted child like ripped from you at a young age like that, and I'm sorry for the family. But it was just really intense I thought that this was like a healing process for him, and it probably was. I don't want to put words in his mouth. I don't know Ned Vizzini personally, but I was just really shaken to find that he'd killed himself. It was upsetting to find out. We're gonna move on to something lighter, because you don't come to BookTube to cry unless you do. Fantasy. Okay. I have a good one for that. For fantasy, I basically recommend anything by Leigh Bardugo. Like, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I went through a phase with her over the summer. I took out every single book she'd written from my library, and I just read them. I read like all 5 of them in the span of like 3 days. Like, I just pounded through it. And she's such a good writer. So, you have to read the Six of Crows duology for sure, and then also you need to read the Grishaverse, which is a trilogy. You just do it. Just read it. Don't even question it. Just do it. It's so good. Okay, so she didn't do this, but I'm gonna add one because she said that she's cool with people adding. Wouldn't be. I just need an opportunity to plug this book. For realistic fiction, A Little Life. I will not rest until everyone on BookTube has read A Little Life. I need to tag people. Rick! I tag Katie's Cuddly Book World, and I tag Cindy Reads. Is that her channel name? Cindy, I tag you. I would tag Sophia, but Hit the Books tag Sophia. So, and if you wanna be tagged in this tag, then you are tagged. Voila, voila, voila. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.